All right, hey folks, we're down here at the San Diego Automotive Museum. We got Frankie, she's the ringleader of this Cadillac and Lincoln Continental display. How beautiful.
I know, who would have thought?
That's why everybody needs to come to the new, and I'm gonna start calling it the new Automotive Museum.
Yes, I agree.
Because you guys have done such a phenomenal job inside the museum, not only to display cars, but to tell a story.
Yes, there's something for everyone in there, and we really want everyone to come and be a part of it.
Everything from the library to the motorcycles. I think you got the second largest motorcycle display on the West Coast.
We do.
You've got cars there that nobody else has ever seen. You got Dan Gurney's alligator motorcycle, which is super, super rare.
Yes. And Evel Knievel's.
Oh yeah, you got Evel Knievel's toy there. You got Paul Newman and Steve McQueen. All right, so I think we're gonna go head out and talk to some Lincoln customers.
Sounds good.
All right, kiddo, good seeing you
again. Good seeing you.
All right, hey Jim, how you doing, buddy?
Very good. The Lincoln and Continental Owners Club has all Lincolns in it from 1921 up to the current day.
You've got a very eclectic group of Lincolns, and especially a lot of 60s four-door suicide door cars that are so rare and so expensive
They're
nowadays.
very popular right now. We hadn't been here for 6 years, and we had some cars here at the museum back then. And at that time, the museum was a little bit shabby. Now that they've refurbished everything and renovated the place, I wanted everyone to see how gorgeous
Isn't it beautiful?
the plaza is and the mosaics above the entryway. It's great fun. It's great to be out again.
This is a 65 Lincoln Continental.
Okay, so you're the only 65. I've had a 63 and a 66. So, and was this, how long have you had her?
Since 1995, so a long time now.
Was it a car that you were looking for when you purchased it, or did it one of
Yeah.
those things where it just happened?
Yeah, no, I was looking for a big old car to throw my bike in the back seat, and this was a beat up old car, and I used to use it kind of as my truck for a long time before I started restoring it, yeah.
1962.
62, that's even
Yes.
rarer than most. And how long have you had it?
Since 83. I bought it, it was a wrecked car, it was a vehicle junk,
No.
the convertible, and then I combined this car with 3 sedans to put this on the road. So it's been on the road for almost 40 years now.
Has it really? What year is this one?
66.
Okay, well I messed up. I said that was a 66, and it turned out to be a 62, and I'm thinking this
63.
or 63. So how long have you had her?
It'll be 8 years in October.
Was it a car you were looking for specifically?
I was just looking for another Lincoln convertible. I'd
Okay.
had one before the same year.
And you let it get away?
I did.
Don't you hate that?
I do. I wish I still kept it.
I know, but you know, we all make those silly mistakes.
Yeah,
And sometimes
yeah.
it's something as simple as a belt breaks. That's it. I'm
I
done
just
with
couldn't
it.
find a place big enough to park it.
Well, that's what is it? 22, 23
18
feet?
and a half feet.
Only 18?
Yeah.
Only 18.
Yeah. These have been my favorite cars since I was a kid, since they were new.
So what do you got here?
A 1972 Lincoln Mark IV.
Something you've been looking for ever since you were a little kid?
No, my parents owned it.
Oh, wow.
I was with them when they purchased the car.
Brand new?
Brand new, right out of the showroom floor.
No kidding. So what year is it?
81? 71.
I was going to say 71, but I wasn't going to say nothing. It's a
Thank you.
beautiful car. It
Thank
really,
you.
really is.
Yeah.
And it was kind of competing with Cadillac, you know, with the long body. Didn't go crazy with fins. Lincoln never really did that. They kind of stayed a little bit more conservative.
Classy.
Yeah. But when this thing goes down the road, it puts a smile on your face, doesn't it?
Absolutely.
What year?
1963.
How long have you had her?
Since 1973. I bought it when it was 10 years old during the era of oil embargo.
Ah, perfect time to buy it.
Nobody wanted such a big gas guzzler, so I had to pay $850 for it.
You did not.
I did.
$800 for this car?
$850.
Oh, excuse me, $850. You know, you're the only four-door hardtop here, I think.
No kidding.
Everybody else, you know, everybody's all into the convertibles.
Oh, you're right.
I like the hardtop myself. I think the hardtop is stylish. 1967
67.
Cadillac.
That's right.
I inherited it about a year and a half ago.
Really? From the
Yep.
family?
Yep, my dad's car. It was his pride and joy. He had it for about 12 years, and yeah.
This is,
So-
they're so much fun to drive.
Oh, they're great. Yeah,
And they haul freight once you get them rolling.
they do. They
Yeah.
do. It's like floating down the freeway.
That's right. and Todd, you got a 59 Cadillac, the ultimate Cadillacs. I don't think there's another Cadillac out there that says Cadillac like a 59.
I think you're right. It's hard to find anything that gets as much attention, especially from the rear end, as this one does.
Well, and nobody understood. I mean, I think the designers just had so much fun with tail fins. I think as they were, 57, they were getting a little bigger. Then 58, everything went away. Then 59, and they said, okay, we're back.
Yeah.
And how long have you had it?
I've had this 5 years.
Well, Frankie, this has been a wonderful day with the Lincolns and Cadillacs.
It was a lot of fun.
What's coming up next? Do you have any idea yet?
The BMW Club.
BMW.
They're on the calendar for July, and we want more and more. So
Yeah. And how do they get a hold of you to get on the list?
email me at frankie@sdautomuseum.org.
How hard is that? And it's funny, every time everybody comes down here, not only do they get to show the cars off, but the general public. Have you noticed how much
Right.
they've been hanging around all these cars?
Yes, everyone has fun. There's so many great cars to see, and it's really an event for everyone.
Well, and that's another thing too. People really need to take time out of their weekend or during the week and come to the museum. And people can go to the website, which is
www.sdautomuseum.org.
all right. And folks, you can come to the museum, 6 days a week?
6 days a week.
And we will see you down the road.